Will Putin join the Israel-Iran war? Based on current analysis, it is highly unlikely that Russia, under Vladimir Putin, would directly join the Israel-Iran conflict with its own military forces. Here's why, and what Russia's likely approach is. Strategic balancing act. Strong ties with Iran. Russia has significantly deepened its military and economic ties with Iran, particularly since its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, with Iran supplying drones and other military aid. Moscow views Tehran as a crucial strategic partner, working relationship with Israel. Despite condemning recent Israeli actions, Russia maintains a working relationship with Israel, partly due to a large Russian-speaking diaspora in Israel and a need for deconfliction in Syria. Putin has historically tried to balance these relationships. 2. Primary focus on Ukraine. Russia is deeply engaged in a high-intensity conflict in Ukraine. Diverting significant military resources to a new, major conflict in the Middle East would be a substantial strain on its military and economy, which is already under pressure from sanctions. Their resources are currently tied up. 3. Desire to play mediator, not combatant. Putin has repeatedly offered to mediate the conflict between Israel and Iran. This aligns with Russia's long-term goal of reasserting its diplomatic relevance on the global stage, especially as Western powers have sought to isolate it over Ukraine. However, its close alliance with Iran raises doubts about its neutrality as a mediator in the eyes of Israel and Western nations. 4. Risk of escalation. Russia does not want to see a full-scale regional war that could destabilize the Middle East further. Such an escalation could disrupt critical supply routes, like the North-South transport corridor with India, and potentially draw in other major powers, leading to unpredictable consequences. The Kremlin has publicly warned the US against providing direct military assistance to Israel, viewing such a step as radically destabilizing. 5. Protecting Iranian regime, not direct war. While Russia aims to protect the Iranian regime and prevent a pro-Western government from emerging in Tehran, especially after losing its ally Bashar al-Assad in Syria, this likely translates to political support, diplomatic efforts, and potentially continued military technical cooperation, rather than direct military intervention. There is no indication of mutual defense commitments with Iran that would trigger direct Russian military involvement. In summary, Russia's strategy appears to be one of caution and diplomatic maneuvering, seeking to prevent a wider escalation while leveraging its relationships to increase its geopolitical influence. Direct military intervention in support of either side is seen as detrimental to its current strategic priorities and capabilities.